So, I'm already done cooking with everything, but I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video just to show you guys, because I didn't have all this out when I was doing it. Obviously, I didn't use this. This hasn't even opened yet. I don't even have any whole wheat flour. I said cornmeal, I believe, in the video. You also need cornstarch. And I forgot to mention cayenne pepper. Forgot to mention that. I don't have any paprika with me, but you'll need some like garlic powder, cumin. I don't think I mentioned that either. Maybe I did. Let's see what else. Black pepper, Mediterranean sea salt. You want to put some salt in it, just a little bit, but I wanted to use this, ground it up. Your cornstarch. You got your onion powder, and you got your garlic powder, and you got your chili powder. So you want to, the base of it is going to be the flour. You're going to put the cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. I don't know if there's a white cornmeal. Maybe there is. Who knows? Base of it is going to be, pretty much. This is going to be the, base of it. And you're going to want to have a lot of chili powder, a lot of cayenne, and a lot of paprika. That's so arrange it like that. So we're gonna pretend like cayenne is in there. And then in front of that's gonna be cumin, and then you're just gonna have this off to, just as an extra, garlic, black pepper. We'll arrange it like this. This is going to be, in addition, and this is going to be, the cornstarch is going to be a good bulk of it too, and the cornmeal is going to be a good bulk of it. Not as much as the flour, but pretty much you're just going to want to get everything to like a yellowish orange looking thing. So it's going to be like yellow orange or straight up. Pretty much, this is pretty much going to be the base of it. If you don't want too much of this because it's too spicy, it won't be that spicy. It'll be a little spicy. You'll feel the spice. This isn't part of it. Get this out of here. that was for making some spaghetti, which I'm going to be eating soon because I only had the cheese sticks. I ended up making like 8 of them. Because they were so delicious. So, yeah. It's not going to be that spicy, but when you have, say, I don't know, you have like 4 of the cheese sticks, you'll be able to taste the spice in it. You'll be able to, well, you won't be able to taste it, but your nose will run a little bit. It won't be that bad. It's the same thing with fried chicken. It won't be that bad. If you have like 10 or 15 pieces of fried chicken, then your nose will start to drip. That's how it is when you're eating like hot wings and everything like that. It's because they're putting these little spices in it. So this doesn't really taste like onions, and this doesn't really taste like garlic, or maybe it does, but not really at the same time. It's just kind of how it is. So this is kind of what you need for your rub, okay? And then put your milk and butter, or you can do water. This is for ups here, so I'm going to show you how to make fried mozzarella sticks. And your main ingredient here is going to be these mozzarella sticks. This is 100% mozzarella cheese sticks. I'm using Sargento. They come in these little packs here. I already peeled them because I am using my phone here, and it's really hard to do this kind of thing with one arm. So you need the cheese sticks, and you need some sort of mix, which I'll get to that in a second. This is the mix that I have here. It is mainly wheat flour, paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, pepper, onion powder, and cornmeal. And there could be a few other things I just can't remember right now. I don't have any ingredients except for the cornmeal with me. You're going to need some sort of glass, and I have milk in here is the main thing, and I have butter, and I melted it. And you're going to want to have a lot of your mix, because if you screw up in making your batter, then you're going to be out of Schitt's Creek. So that's kind of the thing when making this stuff. You want to have extra of it, so if it becomes too watery, you don't want that. You want it thick like this. Okay? You want it thick like that. You want it nice and thick. And like I said, or actually I've filmed this like 4 times already. It's really hard to do this with one hand. So I had to stop and mix this and everything like that. So you're also going to need this on hand for later. I'll show that in a minute. The plate here for the sticks are going to be moved later on. They're going to be placed in here. I'm going to roll it around, and then after I put them on there, we're going to place them on here and put the powder on here. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to bite it. There we go. Okay, so you're also going to need your oil. Doesn't really matter. Really does not. You can use peanut oil, anything. As long as you're not allergic to it, it should be fine. You need a pan. Obviously a stove. There we go. You don't need a gallon pot, if you're just making it for yourself. Those gigantic, gallon pots that people pour gallons worth of oil in that's for thousands of people. You're cooking for yourself most likely, or a few other people. You don't need all that. You're going to put that in there. I'm just going to move it around. Might be saying, oh, this is kids' food. Why are you cooking this? 1, it's freaking delicious. 2, I've been watching Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the old TV show from back in the day. Okay, that's thoroughly coated. Been watching them, and one of the characters, Monterey Jack, he's a Australian mouse. He loves his cheese. I think I may have fixed the problem there. I poured a little bit more of this in there. And just for entertainment purposes, I'm not going to show pouring this on it because it is too much of a hassle. Or you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's do it. There we go. You want to make sure that the cheese is covered. And then got an idea. I don't want to taint that with my hands because I just picked it up. So I'm going to grab this. There we go. Just want to dabble it over it. Like this. Okay. Just dabble it with the powder. Okay. There we go. Okay, this wasn't too bad then. For filming, at least. Alright, so it's not going to be pretty. You're going to get your hands dirty. You basically need 2 hands. But this spoon kind of saved my butt here. Okay, so you'll be able to tell when the oil is ready for cooking because this stuff will start to bubble when you put it in there. So, like I explained, I've been watching Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Dude loves his cheese. I love cheese. Love my cheese. Love it, love it, love it. And this is also a great ingredient for burgers. Put like 2 or 3 of these things on a burger with some bacon and barbecue sauce. Now that is a meal. Okay, this is probably good. Here, let's try it. Oh yeah. And I'll cut to filming later, okay? Right, look at that. She's pretty much done when the cheese starts to ooze out on the sides. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to turn the heat down on this a little bit. There we go. Turn it off. Nope, I don't know. Look at that. It's not very beautiful, but look at that. Woo! Now that is good.